I'm Anthony Hudson. Well, it's cloudy skies overhead for this match in Ballarat. The rain is falling hard right now. Going to be pretty scrappy conditions for these players. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Well, today it's Sturt versus Brisbane. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Blue and gold, we will always.
Brisbane have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Dirk can match them in the centre.
All for one and one for all.
The home side make their way onto the field.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the old double blues. Every heart beats true for the old double.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Sturt wins the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. Won the hit out with the ball now. Witherden takes the mark, chooses to play on. Moves the ball by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Sweeping handball. Doing well was Leicester. Nobody can hold on here. The loose ball scooped up. McInerney kicks in heavy traffic. Oh, just hits the post.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Joyce to bring it in. A big contested grab. 40 metres from home. Leave it on. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. And we have the first goal of the match.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Matheson won it down. Scoops up the ball.
My footy.
Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Puts it on the boot. Ball gets cut off. Clean pick up by Berry. Just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. The ball spills from the tackle. Up for grabs for Leicester. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's his first. He loved that one.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
One down. Finding the loose ball was Ling. Tries to release the pressure. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Going for goal number one. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hutto.
They get around him after that effort. The Double Blues deliver the first goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Won it down. Has it now. Matheson releases by hand. Smooth slams it onto the boot. Gathers it now. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Slams it on the boot. Williams leading the race to the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
My footy.
Umpire calls for the ball. Smooth palmed it down. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Slapped away. Scoops up the ball.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Smooth with a punch. Shows some physicality. Drives it out of the pack. Jones, the better man there.
Brisbane are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
With a driving kick. Nice hands. Punches the kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Dug out the loose ball. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Can't take possession. Robertson throws the ball away. Putting this one through would give Sturt plenty of confidence. Big kick required from this distance. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Matheson runs onto the field. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Clears the contest. Witherden gets on the end of this with quick hands. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball mopped up. And now we'll have a ball up. Tap came from Witherden. Ainsworth will be the recipient of the free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Go.
He might kick a goal. And the chance at goal is taken by Sturt. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Sturt. Sturt get it back to under a goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Guides it down. The loose ball picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Ainsworth will be upset with that. Lester collects the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Uses the bump. Elects to kick. Drops the mark. Collects the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Great mark in the pack. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Offline from behind. Brisbane doing well at the moment.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Looking to bring it back into play. He wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Lions looks to get onto the football. Williams gets the handball away. Hurried kick. Robertson missed an opportunity to mark. Ainsworth finds his man on the move. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Ball collected. Answorth gets it out of congestion. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Chose to kick it. Smith puts the handball out in front. Well picked up.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
We'll have another ball up. Matheson brings the ball down. Lions on the ball. He likes his chances from here. A drop punt through the goals. Celebrating hard. Brisbane by 8 points.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Wins the ruck duel. He's got the football now. Intercepted. Hacks it out of air. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sturt only trailing by less than a goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Guides it down. Taken by Matheson. Picks up the loose ball. Looks up with a kick. He gives chase to the footy. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Answorth marks in a bit of space. Puts boot to ball. Joyce does well to mark. Channels a long kick. It's cut off by Lions. Dishes it off. Finding the ball was Williams. Mops up the loose ball. He takes the shot. He delivers with a drop punt. Our second goal in the bag. Gets some reward for his efforts. And it's a lead for Sturt.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Witherden got in the better position. Just gets it onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Jones earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Williams looking to track down the footy. Takes the mark. Joyce moves it now. McInerney was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Ball off hands.
Push it to back.
Joyce landed in his back on this occasion. The kick from Berry. Works it across the ground. Marks all alone. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. Sturt. Fans getting excited about that one. Pretty happy with that one. Sturt have 3 in a row. 10 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
One down. Gathered by Berry. Hurried kick. Got hands to it. Just landed in his back. Lining up for goal. Got boot to ball. The mark has been taken. Robertson goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Uses it across half-back. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Oh.
Now it's a ball up. Winning it was Witherden. Picks it up. Picked up now. Handball's out in front. Turned it over. And now McInerney. He drives it towards goal. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Smiles all round. The Lions behind by 4.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Won it down. Takes possession. Cleanly picked up. Lobs the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
No doubt about it.
That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Tap down. Moves it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Decides to kick. Smooth wins the ball in the air. Chose to kick it. A solid mark from Gansworth. Goes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Ainsworth delivers with the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Double Blues have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 16.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. The tackle over the shoulder. Drives the kick hard. Dug it out. Just got the hands in the back there. Now with a low spearing kick. Well picked up.
High footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Quickly onto the boot. McInerney gains possession. Turns on the gas. He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane, no need to worry yet.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Gets the handball away. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Just sends it into space. Matheson making his way onto the field. It'll be a ball up.
Sturt are getting first use from their ruckman.
Gets a touch to the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Spills the mark.
High footy.
Now we've got a ball up. Thumped clear. Witherden has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Goes through for a behind. Sturt with the edge right now over the Lions.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Adams looking to bring it back into play.
Play on.
Decides to kick. Offhands from Ling. Well taken at ground level. Berry sends one up towards the wing. The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. Finds a bit of room to mark. Slams it on the boot. Finds a target. Moved on by Berry. Found space for an easy mark. McInerney spills it. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball collected. Collected by Witherden. 1 minute left to play. The loose ball scooped up. He's having a big game. He lays off the pass. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. McInerney loves that goal. Brisbane now only trail by 5.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. Finds the loose ball. Joyce was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Movement by hand. Manages to get it onto the boot. McInerney looking for another goal here. The lead is easily in reach for Brisbane.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Searching for a teammate. Joyce plays it to himself. Moves it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Just kicks it long. Berry determined to reach the ball. Joyce just releases the handball. Robertson kicks hurriedly. Winning the ball in the air was Payne. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. A goal here will put them in front. He has to hold on to those. The ball spills to Smith. Smith didn't see what was coming. Ainsworth creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Sturt are in the lead by 4.
Sturt should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. McInerney leads all comers on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Sends it clear of the contest. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. Smooth there to mop up. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Punched away with the ball is Ballenden. Bends off the tackler. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball gets cut off. The tackle over the shoulder. Going for goal number one. Just not good enough with that kick.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. Adams decides to go to himself. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. He takes the mark. He lays off the pass. Robertson scoops it up. Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Great tackle.
A chance to put one through for his side. Testing shot outside 50. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Putting this one through would give Sturt plenty of confidence. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Get on!
Going for goal number one. Through for a minor score. Now they lead by 2.
You've just got to do better there. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Great mark under pressure. Decides to play on. Going for goal number one. Great mark taken there. Decides to kick. Answorth takes the mark. Uncontested. Searches for a teammate downfield. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Smooth marks it. Decides to go. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball with quick hands. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Testing shot outside 50. Intercepts the ball well. Berry with a low spearing kick. Uses a short handball. Just gave it away. Turned it over. Just gets it onto the boot. Intercepted. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Elects to kick it long. Wins the race to the ball. Berry could grab the lead with this kick. Brisbane finds a way to get that one through. Gets some reward for his efforts. They draw first blood.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Won the hit out. Wins possession.
No prior.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Missed the target. Hurried kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Decides to keep it alive. with the ball now. Sharp hacking it out of there. Drops the ball. Phillips landed in his back on this occasion. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes with the kick. Robertson presents and takes the mark. He's got the football now. Rushes with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Smooth just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. He spears the ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Sweeping handball. Phillips slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Looks to move it by foot. Well collected. The ball goes to ground. Receives the handball and takes off. A spearing kick. Takes a nice mark. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Go for goal number one. Sends it home. Celebrating hard. Sturt hit the front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. Leicester collected the ball well.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Ball up in the centre square. One down. Ends up with Ling. Picked up by Berry. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
It's a turnover. Dug out by Joyce. Gathered by Matheson.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Fighting hard was Smith. Gone in the tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Goes by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Williams wins the foot race. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Driving kick forward. Finds a target. He drives it. The loose ball picked up.
5 footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Joyce comes away with the ball. Hacks it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it.
Thank you, guys, I'll have it.
Umpire calls for the ball. Witherden does well.
5 footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. Punches it clear. Just gets a hand in. Matheson tackles well and wins a free. A big tackle there.
Great tackling technique.
Well done.
Going for goal number one. Started the kick wide and it never came back. Brisbane closed the gap to 1.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Joyce looking to bring it back into play.
Play on.
Elects to kick. Collected by Smooth. Smooth won himself a free. A chance here to convert for the Lions. 60 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. It's a turnover. He slams it towards goal. So close, but just to behind. The scoreboard is level.
bad finish results in the behind.
Ready to go for the second turn. Slapped away. Puts it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Slick with the hands. A clean pickup.
A great defensive effort.
Joyce, short by hand. Uses his pace. A goal will see Brisbane take the lead. So close, it just misses. Brisbane reduced the margin to under a goal.
A bad finish results in the behind. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Weighing up the options now. He takes the mark. Gets it away. Has a man running for him. Getting in the way was Answorth. He's got the footy in his hands. Slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Missed the target. Adams wins it back. Sends it clear of the contest. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Lions manages to get it onto the boot. The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He gains possession. He gets another possession. Smith links up with a chance to run. He's put it out on the full.
Oh.
With a driving kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Terrific mark there. Sinks the slipper into it. Looks to move it by foot. Joyce has a great set of hands. Looks up with a kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it now. Finds a target. Elects to kick. He wins the ball in the air. Moves the ball by foot. Taking a nice grab. Keeps the kick low. He gets above the crowd. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Goes by foot. He gets above the crowd. Uses a short handball. Going for goal number one. Narrowly misses there. Now they lead by 4.
He'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. And he stepped over the boundary line. Joyce looks to work it from the turnover. Thrown in now. Taps it down. Gathers it now. Witherden fires it up to the square. He's excited about that one. Sturt lead is now 10.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Lions can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
They can create from this. Just put it on the boot. Witherden runs after the ball. Wins the race to the ball. He wins possession. Well collected. He just throws that ball. Smith kicks it out of the back 50. Jones looking to track down the footy. Handball's under pressure. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. A chance to put one through here for Sturt. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
You're right, Hutto.
He gives it a ride. He's missed it. The margin is 11.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Sturt are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Looking to bring it back into play. He gives chase to the footy. Ballenden there to mop up. Ends up with Matheson. He drives it. Marks in a bit of space. Doing well with the mark. Advances now. Smith, the better man there. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Just 2 goals in it.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Brisbane giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Joyce considering the options on the kicking. Robertson doesn't take the mark, just manufactures what he could. He can take off after that handball. Good mark there. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Puts his second on the board. Smiles all round. Brisbane reduced the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Brisbane are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Punches it clear. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Kick by Berry. Adams kicks it. Finds himself in space and marks. Chips it towards half forward. Great grab. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Takes a strong mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal.
Move it on.
He takes aim. That was sweet. They put through another. Payne can put through his first. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. They've hit the front.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Witherden thumps it clear. Gets the loose ball. Uses it by foot. Great mark under pressure. Chose to kick it. Simply outplayed his opponent. Decides to play on. Heads it inside 50. Takes a simple grab. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
A chance to steal the lead right here.
Clear.
They get around him after that effort. Sturt back in front.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Matheson with a big fist on it. Strong mark in the contest. With a driving kick, the mark has been taken. A spearing kick. Jones takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Joyce used the body to take that mark. Matheson leading the race to the loose ball. Releases the handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Good grab there from Witherden. Kicks inside the 50. Takes the mark all by himself. The kick connects with the post. Sturt lead Brisbane by 5.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick-in. Manufactures the handball. Kicks hurriedly. A strong pack mark. Ling, not wasting time, elects to play on. Decides to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Sturt fans would love to see this one sail through. 40 metres from home.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. Celebrating hard. Sturt have kicked the last 2 goals. 11 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sturt have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
Thrashes it. Ling onto the ball. Marks now and can send it back. Berry sends one up towards the wing. A long driving kick. Ballenden scoops it up. Smith unable to lay the tackle. Couldn't take it. Scoops it up. Links with hands. At full stride receives the handball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Joyce releases the ball. Has a runner alongside him. They can create from this. The loose ball picked up.
Outstanding pressure.
Does well to get it out. Berry cuts it off. Just through the ball. A chance to put one through for his side. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. He's put it through. He loved that one. Sturt with the ascendancy over Brisbane, leading 70 to 53.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sturt are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Matheson thrashes it. He flicks it over. He has the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Gets into some space to mark this.
The double blues just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doesn't take the mark. Ball over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Picks it up. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Hammers it. Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Almost cut it off. Smith couldn't stick the tackle. It never really looked like going through. Ainsworth couldn't keep his hands on it. The lead is now 18.
You've just got to do better there. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Sturt are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Teammates break for him.
Sturt haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hacking it out of there. Marks that ball uncontested. The loose ball scooped up. He just can't get out of the action. We'll get a ball up. With it and thumps it forward. Sturt, but 19.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Adams playing up the options now. Decides to play on. Kicks it out of the back 50. Kept alive under pressure. Used the hands and gives away the free. It's a long kick. A great mark taken there. Goes by foot. Ball picked up. Gathers it now. Sharp sticks the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Ballenden comes away with the ball. Smith dug out the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto. It's been a clearance game, and right now, Dirk are on top in that area.
Witherden picks up the loose ball. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's excited about that one.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Clears the contest. Joyce with a clean collect. Answorth with the intercept. Witherden struggling to run at the moment. A poorly executed tackle there. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. So what can Sturt do with this opportunity in front of goal? Berry wins the marking contest. Got boot to ball. The mark is taken by Ballenden. Looks up with the kick. Collects the loose ball. Picked off the deck. Wins the race to the ball. Rushes with the kick. Takes the mark. He drives it. Kicks hurriedly. Good body work to win the mark. Goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Picks it up. Robertson got him.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Smith with a short hand pass. Gone! What a tackle! What a tackle!
Brilliant chase.
Moves an intriguing first half as it stands. Sturt 78, played the Lions 53.
The Double Blues have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Brisbane are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Thanks, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. With a driving kick. Smooth marks. Chips it towards half forward. Well picked up. Going for goal number one.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Players move as they look to provide an option. A strong pack mark. There's a runner alongside him. Receives the handball and takes off. Jones uses the body roll. Moves it on. Chose to kick it. Mark will be paid. Goes the long option. It's a foot race to get this one. Manufactures the handball. Ball stripped in the tackle. Manages to get a hand away. Little 1-2. He's got the football now. Slams it onto the boot. The ball spills to Joyce. Gets the loose ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He kicks in heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Puts it into the 50. The ball finds its way out of play. Thrown in now. Witherden won the duel. With the ball now.
Right footy.
Witherden slaps it away. Didn't fumble. The ball bubbling around. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Dug out the loose ball.
Thank you.
Punches it clear.
False pin. Thank you.
Tap down. Advances through the tackle. Can't take the mark. Hacks it on the boot.
Play on!
The loose ball picked up. Just gets it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Takes the shot. Runs straight through the net. Celebrating hard. Sturt draw first blood.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal.
Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Kicks in heavy traffic. Spent that one before he earned it. Williams picks up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Kicks hurriedly. Loses control of the ball. Decides to kick. Taking a nice grab. Lining up for a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Smooth going for number one. Put the kick on. And it behind. Sturt by 8 points.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Lining up for goal. Distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. Goes wide for the line. 9 points the difference.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Marks in a bit of space. Makes it somebody else's ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it.
Go.
He takes aim. Just on the ball. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Sturt beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 10-0.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. The mark has been taken. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest. He drives it. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Keeps it moving. Finds his man. Rushes with the kick. Going for goal number one. A good result there. And that's a goal for the Tigers. Smiles all round. Werribee get there first.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Won it down, has it now, got the hands free, at full stride, receives the handball. Lee steals possession. With quick hands, takes possession, just put it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Scoops up the ball, going for goal number one, sends it home. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sturt with the edge right now over Werribee.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're down to the final 5 minutes. Swats it. Collects the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Puts it on the boot. Picks it up. Picked off the deck. Well picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Sends it clear of the contest. Finds this one all by himself. Plays on quickly. He flicks it over. Alexander finds his man on the move. Takes a nice mark. Joyce puts it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball.
I'll have it.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He gets his hands on the footy. He can take off after that handball. Racking up possessions now. Ends up turning this ball over. Turned it over. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Uses it across half-back. Finds himself in space and marks. Uses it by foot. Only 4 minutes remaining. Decides to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Ball over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Guides it down. He gains possession. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. And he put it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Werribee now only trail by 4.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Taps it down with the ball now. The loose ball picked up. Williams gets in the way. Just through the ball. Moves it by foot. Gathers it now. Punched away. Well collected. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Clears the contest, finds the loose ball. Looks up with a kick. Ainsworth runs after this one. Liking a scoring action. Less than a goal of difference. Werribee right in this.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Considering the options on the kick in. Phillips makes it. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Drives the ball out of defence. Ainsworth dug out the loose ball. A big contested grab. Phillips has resources out wide. Easily takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Picks it up, contests the hard ball. They can create from this. Alexander with this opportunity to put his team in front. The Tigers close the gap to 2.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Joyce players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Finds a target. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Unable to put that one through. If Werribee can get the next one, they hit the front.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Searching for a teammate. He takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Strong mark in the contest. A race for the loose ball. Fights the good fight. Werribee fans will rise if this goes through. And they take the lead. We're all tied up now.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Unsure of their next move. A chance to gather the ball. Handball's out in front. Just gave it away. Gathered by Alexander. He heads for home. There, pops through the goal. That's his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Tigers lead by 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. The third quarter has begun. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Lobs the handball. They can link up now. He gets his hands on the footy. Takes possession. Phillips just streaming past and gets the footy. Well picked up. Manages to get a hand away. Giving it off was Joyce. Quickly onto the boot. Finds the loose ball. Well collected. Wow! How good was that? Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane behind by 19.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Swats it. Mops up the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Lions drop what he should have taken.
Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
With the ball is blinking by hand. Just got the hands in the back there. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. This shouldn't be too difficult for Lions.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Just hits the post and a minor score.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
On.
Puts it on the boot. Great mark. Stabs at the kick. Takes that one strongly. Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. His teammates rush over. Brisbane close the gap to 12.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sturt have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Punches it clear. Holding the ball. Berry tackles.
Big tackle.
Going for distance with the kick. Witherden looks to get onto the football. Lions likes his chances from there. The advantage is paid. Brisbane reduced the margin.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Joyce unsure of the next move. Williams marks uncontested. Gets into some space to mark this.
The double blues are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Uses it now. Finds a target. Elects to kick. The mark has been taken. Smith has resources out wide. Payne with a drilling ball. It's a turnover. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Brisbane would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. A great mark taken there.
Move it on.
Leicester steers it towards goals. A great goal. Congratulated by his teammates. They are within a kick.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Picked up by Ainsworth. Ainsworth just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. They could take the lead here. Slams it home. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 4 goals. The Lions are back in front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Thrashes it. This is buried. Releases by hand. Kick by Joyce. Takes it well. McInerney takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself.
Okay.
Lining up for goal number 4. So close, but just behind. Brisbane lead by 2.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Brisbane got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Looking for options now. Phillips with an easy mark. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Looking to rebound with this kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Just gave it away. Matheson gets the loose ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. A stab kick from Matheson. Ainsworth wins the ball in the air. Goes short by hand. Intercepted by Ling. Got the hands free. Handballs to a teammate on the run. And the mark will be paid. Bailey uses it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Slams it onto the boot. The ball mopped up.
No prior.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Witherden hurls it away. Pretty lucky to get that free. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 65 metres out. Decides to kick. Takes the mark. Wants to keep moving. He lays off the pass. He gains possession. Stands tall and marks. Moves the ball by foot. And the umpire will ball it up. Punched away. Smith picks up the loose ball. The ball spills in the tackle. Did well not to confuse himself. Ball gets cut off. Williams just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets it away. Witherden gives it off, and now they go. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Has it now. Adams just put it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. The kick from Berry. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Ballenden moves it now. Ainsworth found some space and marked. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by Williams. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Drives it forward. Easily takes the mark. Spears the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Chips it towards half forward. Finds this and marks well. Heads forward. Terrific mark there. Berry goes with the kick. He takes the mark. A chance to put one through for his side. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Smith couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. With a driving kick. Doing well with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. He spears the ball. Joyce grabs that one. The ball is picked up and kept alive. He wins possession. He drives it towards goal. That kick hits the post. Brisbane lead is now 3.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Considering the options on the kick-in, Joyce decides to go to himself. Goes by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Berry choosing to play on. Takes a nice mark. McInerney to have the shot from outside 50.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. Just sneaks in from behind. Brisbane by 4 points.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Brisbane have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Deciding where to go with the kicking. Moves it by foot. Good mark there. Looks to move it by foot. He couldn't hang on. Taken well at ground level by Bailey. Just 3 minutes to go. Good mark there. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. One more goal and they grab the lead.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Adams assessing the options. Robertson takes the mark. Uses it now. Taking a nice grab. He drives it. Ballenden with quick hands. Fighting hard was Berry. Keeps it moving. He's got the football now. He makes that kick count. Full price. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. 9 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Clears the contest. Dug out the loose ball. Dishes it off. Dishes it off to a player on the run.
It's a very tight game right now.
Smith got a fist to it. Payne there to mop up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up called. Smith clears the contest. The ball goes to ground. Gets the loose ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Gets a quick kick away. Takes that one strongly. Now with a low spearing kick over the top of the pack. Puts it on the boot. Payne found a way to mark that one. Payne sends one up towards the wing. Picked up under pressure. Under pressure and keeps it alive. With the ball now. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Hammers it. Decides to keep it alive. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Chips it towards half forward. Answorth takes it strongly.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Berry gathers it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Leave it on.
Lions has a chance to put a second goal on the board.
Clear.
Brisbane go for Sturt by 10.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Joyce deciding where to go with the kick in. Puts boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Wants to keep it moving. Intercepted. Looks up with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Answorth puts it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. A clean pickup. Just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with the kick. Bailey runs after this one. Collected by Berry. The loose ball picked up. He gives it a ride. Pretty happy with that one. What a tight game we have here.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball in the hands of Answorth.
Constant pressure and rewarded. Fantastic tackle.
Jones gets on the end of that handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Payne did well to win that ball. 45 metres out. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Payne celebrating hard. The lead is now 10.
Sturt have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. They can find a way to use their clear.
Brisbane are leading by 10 as we go to the final term.
The Lions will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Witherden leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sturt are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Robertson kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Advantage pay. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Off hands. Dug out the loose ball. Hacks it on the boot. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. 9 points the difference.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top. Brisbane have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Wants to keep it moving. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Put the kick wide. And they're behind. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Sturt, leading 89 to 79.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Brisbane have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Hacking it out of there. Finds a target. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. Ball collected. Uses a short handball. Has a runner alongside him. Linking by hand. Sharp. Hurried kick. He takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick. A great mark taken there. Going for goal number 1. It always looked close, but hits the post. The margin is 11.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Brisbane lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Looking to bring it back into play. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Ainsworth wins the foot race.
Big tackle.
Going for goal number 1. 2-goal lead for Brisbane.
That's a really poor finish there. Have to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Phillips takes a strong mark. Looking to rebound with this kick. Couldn't take it. Berry puts his body on the line. Is in his possession. Gets a quick kick away. It's marked by Williams. Moves the ball along the wing. Ball picked up. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Works it across the ground. Over the top of the pack. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Finds this and marks well.
Leave it on.
He decides to go for home. Sturt reduced the margin.
You've just got to do better there. A bad finish results in the behind.
Adams ready to bring it back into play.
Play on.
Sees it out of play. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Smith wins it back. Sharp gets the loose ball. Sharp just threw it. Here's the chance for Witherden. 35 metres out. He gives it a ride, takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Witherden loves that goal. This game is still alive.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sturt have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Smith got a fist to it. He looks like he needs a spell. Berry moves it now. Spent that one before he earned it. Just landed in his back. A chance to put one through for his side. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Stabs at the kick. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one. Cleanly picked up. Berry manufactures a handball. McInerney links up with a chance to run, and he's missed. Brisbane with the edge right now over Sturt.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Brisbane have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Joyce with the kick-in duties. Runs out of room and will get a throw-in.
It's a very tight game right now.
Ball tossed back in. Thumps it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Hurried kick. Ainsworth gets on the end of this. Ainsworth has resources out wide. Marks that ball uncontested. Works it across the ground. Doing well with the mark. It's a long kick. Mops up the loose ball. Ball collected. Leicester quickly onto the boot. Good mark there. Chooses to play on. McInerney uses it by foot. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. No luck for him now. And it's a behind. They are really struggling in front of goal.
From here, they have to be perfect.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Chips it towards half forward. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Williams drives the kick. Finds a target. Puts the handball out in front. He just throws that ball. Robertson has it. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. A low stabbing kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Lions right on the edge of his range. Plays on now. Elects to kick. Marking in space was Robertson. Uses it by foot. An easy grab for McInerney. Sinks the slipper into it. They chase after the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes the mark. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. Smith dug out the loose ball. Drives it out of the pack. Witherden presents and takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Get some distance on the kick. Great grab. Picked up by Bailey. Mops up the loose ball. Movement by hand. He wins possession. Finds this one all by himself. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. A time to celebrate. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is now under a goal.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It really hurts the Lions when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Thumps it clear.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. High tackle. Got boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Got boot to ball. What a beauty.
What a strong mark.
He gives chase to the footy. Gets the handball away. Just gives it away. Scoops it up. Gives the old don't argue. Goes the long option. Great mark in the pack. Sharp goes by hand. Shows some physicality. Ball picked up. Jones takes it well. Releases the handball. Gets a hand in. Picked off the deck. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Witherden doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Punches the kick. The mark has been taken. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Drops the ball. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
They trail by less than a goal.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Sturt are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Adams players move as they look to provide an option. Sharp links up with a chance to run. Dug it out.
Let him up.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thrashes it. Did well to control the ball. Gathered by Matheson. Well taken at ground level. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. Payne is blowing hard after that effort. Through for a minor score. Still enough time to turn this around.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. The Lions have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Ainsworth with the kick-in duties. Ling elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. Moves it quickly. Couldn't quite with the mark. He heads for home. A disappointing kick. Brisbane doing well at the moment.
You've just got to do better there. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ainsworth with the responsibility of kicking it in. Drives the kick hard. They can create from this. Moves the ball along the wing. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Sinks the slipper into it. Puts on a bump. The loose ball scooped up. Leicester collects the loose ball. Fends off the tackler. Ainsworth elects to kick. Dug out the loose ball. Smith applies a bump. Finds the loose ball. Links with hands. Robertson with the ball. Turned it over. Hacks it out of there. Marks that ball uncontested. 50 metres from home.
Let's go.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Coughed up by Bailey. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Sturt now only trailed by 4.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Adams searching for a teammate. Needs a bit of a rest. Looking to kick goal number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. They're in front.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Matheson gets onto the ball. He has the ball. Robertson handballs. The Lions fans would love to see this one sail through. The distance might be just beyond it. Cleanly picked up.
Right footy.
We'll get a stoppage.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Punched away with the ball now. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Smith with the punch. Ainsworth puts on a bump. Smith was taken high in the tackle.
Leave it on.
They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Smith getting the crowd involved. Brisbane get on top again.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Smith thrashes it. Smith gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Ball hits the deck. Ball collected. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Smith looks to convert this opportunity.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Collects the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. Just handballs into space. Smith gets in the way. And the mark will be paid. Goes by foot. Williams gets in a good position. Hacking it out of there. Easily takes the mark. Missed the target. He spears the ball. The ball rolls over the boundary line.
It's very tense at the moment.
Ball tossed back in. Smith thumped it clear. Lions dishes it off. Shrugs the tackle. He can take off after that handball. He's had a stellar match.
Great tackle.
Doesn't cover much ground with that kick. He drives it. Joyce takes a strong mark. Moves it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Nice mark under pressure. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Takes an uncontested mark. Ballenden rushes with the kick. Open opportunity for McInerney. This for goal number 5.
Clear.
Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 10.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Lions are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Spots it. He gains possession. He looks like he needs a spell. Has it now. Slick with the hands. Has a man running for him. He's been influential. Gets the loose ball. Quick handball. Chips it towards half forward. Found space for an easy mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. He bangs it through. He celebrates hard after that. Sturt behind by 4.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Clears the contest. Is in his possession. It's a turnover. Hurried kick. A strong pack mark. With a driving kick. Over the top of the pack. Slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Lining up for goal. Plays on. Looks up with the kick. Ling does well to mark. Wants to play on. Picked up now. Matheson getting plenty of disposals. Just 2 minutes on the clock. McInerney drives the kick. Takes that one strongly. Phillips just gets the kick away. He flicks it over. Use the hands and gives away the free. Winds up and goes long. Couldn't snaffle it. Finding the loose ball was Matheson. Just gives it away. At full stride, receives the handball. Berry keeps coming. Chose to kick it. Takes the mark all by himself. And the mark will be paid. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Smith takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. Nice hands. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane cleat Sturt 115 to 105.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Lions are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Bumps it clear. He's got the football now. Hacking it out of there. Off hands from Berry. Intercepted. Wins the race to the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Picks up the loose ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Cleanly picked up. Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Smith celebrates with the fans. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Now they lead by 16.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Brisbane got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Matheson won the hit out. Rushes with the kick. Spent it before he earned it.
Right footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Slams it onto the boot. A big contested grab.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Now we've got a ball up. Punches it clear. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Keeps the kick low. Lions with the mark.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition.